In every corner of the globe, a pulsating heartbeat echoes. It's the rhythm of football fandom, a phenomenon that transcends borders and cultures. A fascinating world where the ultras and casuals, two distinct tribes of football supporters, have etched their stories in the annals of the beautiful game. Football, or soccer as some call it, is not just a game. It's a lifestyle, a religion, a passion that fuels the spirit of millions. And at the heart of this passion stand the supporters, the lifeblood of the sport. But who are these ardent fans who create a symphony of roars in the stadiums, who paint the town in their team's colors? Take a step back to the mid-20th century, when the concept of organized supporting began to take shape. In Italy, the term ultras was born, a moniker for those who lived and breathed football. The ultras were notorious for their extreme support, turning football matches into electrifying spectacles with their choreographed displays, incessant chants and flares that painted the sky in a riot of colors. Parallel to the rise of the ultras in Europe, across the pond in England, a different breed of supporters was emerging: the casuals. Unlike the ultras, with their ostentatious displays of fandom, the casuals were a more understated bunch. They swapped the traditional supporter attire for designer labels, merging football and fashion in a way never seen before. But don't mistake their stylish exterior for lack of passion. The casuals were just as devoted, their chants ringing out in unison, creating an atmosphere that could send chills down your spine. As the years rolled on, the influence of these supporter groups spread far and wide. From the terraces of South America to the stands of Asia, the ultras and casuals have left their indelible mark on football fandom. Yet, it would be remiss not to mention the darker side of this fanaticism. The ultras in particular have often been associated with hooliganism and violence, their passions sometimes spilling over into dangerous territory. The casuals too have had their share of controversies, with their fashionable hooligan image often drawing criticism. But at their core, both the ultras and casuals represent the unwavering devotion that lies at the heart of football. They embody the spirit of the game, their voices echoing in unison, their passion undying, their loyalty unwavering. To sum up, football is not just about the players on the pitch. It's about the ultras and the casuals, the supporters who live for the game. It's about the history they've created, the passion they exude, and the indelible mark they've left on the world of football. They represent the heartbeat of the game, the pulse that keeps football alive and kicking. So the next time you hear the roar of the crowd, the chants echoing around the stadium, remember the ultras and the casuals. Remember the history, the passion, and the fanaticism. Remember that football is more than just a game, it's a way of life.